Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Smith. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
First carry for Darius Geis, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
They also understand
meet sometime.
week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see it
on the video. You right here back. I heard about it. It's not my
at my house. All right. Okay.
His 2nd touchdown of the season. And the Redskins have taken a first quarter lead.
That's not a bad stop place. Yeah.
7-0 game.
You didn't wear the headband?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You bugged me up.
This will be fielded at the 6. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
They got sparkles at 9. For Christmas, to the Christmas break. Okay. They had
Football.
And complete to Sanders. And he gets this one chipped down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive to the 13.
Yeah, they have practice today?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Has it left side. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you'd gotten started 0-0 or not?
I think in most cases, just down a touchdown.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams, when they get down, they have a tendency to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside the game and try to be aggressive on that first series. One thing we do know, he's going to get defensively. Got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the
And Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
Wants to throw again. Cross midfield inside the 45. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is over. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Oh no, he didn't even come to bed too. He couldn't come to bed too. I'm tired. Yeah.
bringing his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Bill Payton said, going to shoot on the catches.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
I said before. If it does, but might be too much of them, like I start feeling right, until I'm making tired. Yes, another time. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That throw good for a couple of brings up 3rd down. He's had great protection back there to throw. Really been able to survey through the pocket.
That means the jersey stays clean, so the dry cleaning bill, that's reduced. It also means the trainer doesn't have to deal with it not getting in. Also means that he's able to find targets downfield at his leisure. That allows him to be really active.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Lanes it in TZ. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, it usually means you weaken your defense.
You got any pressure there?
Now, the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
To throw is Wentz. Dancing to his left. And the ball is knocked out. And the Redskins, what did they do? So a first call in the rain, and this isn't supposed to let up. They've had flash flood warnings just west of here, so they better get used to this.
And it's hard to do real early in the game because you're so amped up and you're trying to do so much. You've got to get used to it, though. You've got to focus in on the ball, make sure you're taking care of it. That one cost them.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside. Good timing, and they got it.
Geis with the carry on 2nd down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 4 that gives him a decent downs.
Second to his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Oh, look, we're talking. Yeah, we going up. Soon.
Now play fake here on 1st down. Steps around. And he gets the receiver, and he's brought down. Fletcher Cox. Great push-up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
Like, if you have questions, we will all write them down.
Yeah.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now.
I'm going to have on the write it down. I'm going to tell D the same.
Half a seat. Yeah, no.
Something here on 3rd.
We'll just have everything strong. We can be easy.
You've got a running back of this size and these dimensions. I can just tell you, attrition does set in for
And hey.
maybe not so much in the second half in some of these shorter
You're
games.
checking up down here.
JL, slow down walking up these steps. And stop walking up and down these steps.
Oh, in this third,
3rd and long, it's Smith.
we'll be able to lead up on
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
all over that.
Next third.
Anticipation.
This third.
The return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. bit of the turnover ball.
I guess we'll be out the
interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one.
You worry
Run
about
to
your
the
team
sign.
as a whole because
I think Morale probably
make those
3
interceptions
after 2
go
or
away.
5.
And that means your defense. They've got to go out
Yeah,
there and set the team. And if they field goals, and if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
They try to put Hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're open, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
In my phone, shut up. She won't talk to you.
From the gun on third down. Wentz. Pressure. Redskins get there.
Bessie.
Coming in to drop him for a loss of 8.
I got a player with me, and I'm not going to lose the house.
As he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. Here comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, but this one,
No escape. He goes
offensive coordinator, when I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness.
I thought you meant to do that.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Smith. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to 3rd down.
Well, if you want to be known as dependable to your quarterback, that's what you have to do. Go into the middle of the field, know the and catch the football. And that's exactly what he just got done.
And defensively, a little deflating to be able to lay that hit and not have the ball pop free, right?
And no doubt about it, because you're better defensively.
What's up, right?
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain, 25 yards. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage and he goes down right there. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop.
When the defense wins and gets up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Play action. It's Smith. Straight for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A good pickup there, a 22.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well. And down inside the 13, shy of the 10. Now another first down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception of the last drive. You come out and start this one first.
Throw it around with that type of confidence. With way back when and told
Hey, what you been doing?
interceptions in a row.
Touchdown, Washington. Paul Richardson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14 to zip.
Rick, I'll tell you where I used to participate.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
At least 3 points to get that 0 off the board.
They straight to the end. I thought it right here.
Oh my God.
Wentz now on first down. That ball's caught at the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move to sticks. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this.
Right, hold on. Huh?
They run with a giant. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
From midfield, here's Wentz. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop it.
And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Never make the mistake with the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And his throw is incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target. That'll bring up second down. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it, because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Second and 10, Smith again. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy at his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Smith now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Smith. He's going to launch this thing. Wait a minute. This is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Reed, his second touchdown touchdown of the season.
Do not open it in.
And it's now 21.
You had a whole bag.
The kickoff unit is out of the field.
See you something.
This one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And some dangerous territory. Already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking we can get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. And they got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Jonathan Allen able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. They'll run it now out of the gun. Down at the 27-yard line. So, all right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
Yeah,
All right, Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, it was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
What's up?
This is Ajayi. And an alley run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They give him 12 yards and a 1st down.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. That helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game for the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Now they throw it. Wentz eluding the pressure right. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line.
They take you through the course, months.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it. The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Geis receives the pitch. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good game at 14.
Sometimes it's
Who checked it?
there are times this game
Who checked their homework?
isn't it? It's not the game he expected, but that run there
No.
may get him going.
Your homework. Your parents got to check it. Nobody else.
And I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
I was just telling you that I was my team.
Down to the 29.
I've been thinking about calling, but I'm gonna call.
Put that down, Ron.
Yeah, if I thought about that, it might be the time, but I'm thinking he's gonna be on the same. He's gonna be on the same stuff he's been on.
To throw on second down is Smith. Flushed out right. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack.
There's your first
It ain't no bad.
His first NFL sack. I know they want him to be an impact player right out of the gate.
A lot of pressure to put on the young man, but I think you agree he has the ability to deliver.
And he just did. Probably the first of many sacks.
Smith. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. From the gun, here's Smith. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Me and Mariah got him the whole day.
Now I'm talking about sister.
I would too,
I was just out here.
They got to go quickly and get some points on it.
They not independent.
Let's go.
Good job, Ryan. You earned this food snack for there. You earned it. You earned up there.
So, man.
That is, man.
Where you at work?
Yeah. 2 o'clock on a dime.
All right.
So after the INT, here's Wynn. He'll buy some time right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. Throw it across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46.
Right. You earned it.
At their own 45.
You earned that food snack, man. You earned it.
Okay, it's real simple to say from
You
here.
earned that food snack, man. You jumped up there and got it.
Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one
Get the shit
down.
done. So like they
Intercepted.
just
Got to get this running game going with Geis.
like stuff right.
Third quarter, you get the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Do it, man. I like the door.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And across the midfield, straight into Eagle territory. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with third down and just a yard to go.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll try and get it with Geis. And he's got this down to the 35. The 12 yards that time and picking up the first.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack. It's going to be something harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends. Receivers who can run.
Did you come back here? Oh, okay. I mentioned you when I said, yeah.
Let's let me out of there, though. And I'm going to put them retraction in the middle of the street right there.
Through the air as he leads his guys up on first down.
What time did you get off Friday and come to decorate?
That's Smith.
I probably come here and decorate. I ain't doing no too much like that.
He'll get him inside the 15.
Yeah, so far, Like, we don't want to make this big, whatever, because we don't want to be there for no more than like an hour and a half. Like, let them do what they do. For 2 hours, what? About this.
You want to play games? I'm going to take these bowls.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch goes for 8 yards.
You got games?
Back to the ground game now with Geis. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Shane play that. Shane play that with your drive.
You got a TV up there?
They'll bring us out right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put out the boxing gloves. Start to try to pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Yeah.
And a first down completion.
I can't do it.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Rasul Douglas picks him. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
You mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
Okay, and that you.
So they'll get another shot on
Let
offense
me see
following
it.
that pick 6.
Yeah, like that.
Kick is away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25. Extra yards up to the 27-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. Their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
That one goes for 24 yards. This quarterback over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a first and 10.
I'm going to this game Friday at 1 o'clock. Yeah. They play Hickory Ridge.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do this time? You're taking charge.
Huh? Why don't you come over here?
She can't leave.
Why can't I leave?
You can't leave, can you?
I want to be babysitting my kids. I can't leave. If I can't leave the 12-year-old, I ain't babysitting your ass. Like, she can't leave the real. Why?
Charles, you'd say the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top
Is she bad or something?
defenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments.
Is she bad or something?
Because no matter what you do, you're an adjustment on defense.
She got to leave at 8 o'clock.
So, move around.
Yeah.
On first down,
Yeah, her job 6 to 8. Yeah, homework.
Foster's right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Girl, let's see this.
Defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But
You can make a better 5 than that.
hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
They'll try the air now with Smith. On his head man again, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route and really helped have a guy.
That's on the homework you had.
And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been good 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Have you got your mom? Got your mom too?
Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Even after more than a decade in the league, Smith still one to account for with his legs as he picks up a first. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped in coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sideline, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with and get himself calm.
A gain of 3, second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Here's a 2nd and 7 now from their own 7. They run again with Ajayi. And he'll get it a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager, you come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
This last problem was a little hard. When you going to do it, you know it. So, 10 minus 9 is what?
No, it's a good. I don't know if it's crystal, but it's right here. I don't know if it's pushy.
Okay. Yeah, look at me. Look at me.
Right there at the bottom.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, 10 fingers. There's 0 there.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know what to play.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurry movements there. No tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
I need you to focus, right? You need to focus. So it's 0 represents 10. How many fingers from that? I know the fingers do simple half. Right. All right, let's count off the rest of the fingers.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks. 2nd and 15.
Now, look at that.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Now you got to go to the second. But this time you're going to reduce it.
Here's Ajayi. And an alley to run. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Give him 9 there. They still need 6 more now on 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Yep, you're right. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to have 2 out front. So this time,
now it's Ajayi. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go first, don't you?
And they done that as soon as it took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
Yeah.
This leads to a flashy little spin move. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
So you just add. Remember, we subtract.
Now a handoff looking right. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Who they're crying? I know you ain't. I know you ain't heard.
Sorry. 9, 4. You put a 5. Now here you gotta reduce it.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Keep climbing up.
What's that gonna
You
do?
picking off the fed out? I'm watching it.
He ain't never done that though.
It went down. Eventually.
What's that gonna do? Claw into that little dryness over there? It should have stopped. Oh, you can put them down and now. I think you can.
And the thing about it, it doesn't have to be a bunch of big plays. Sometimes one big play can be enough. That's why it's tough to deal with a guy like that.
Why are you quiet, boy?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. Give the tackle there to Josh Norman.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
And they'll go on the ground. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. And they'll indeed take a knee. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Rich outside. Outside.
What's wrong with you? You didn't get no cupcakes to eat.
Cupcakes.
Sitting over there looking crazy. Nobody else had no cupcakes.